used to come in big, overweight, but now he show up in the camp, trimmed down, ready to go. So you see that he's maturing.
This is Jonathan Aguilar, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Kofi Jantuah here at DLX Boxing in Las Vegas. Kofi, I finally got you on. How's things going?
Everything good.
Kofi, obviously, just want to sort of touch on, your career. You came over to America from Ghana, and you achieved a lot. Was it always sort of the dream to sort of achieve what you achieved?
I mean, growing up in Africa, I was a late starter in boxing. I started boxing late. I was about 22 when I started. So it was a challenge. It was a lot of challenge. Even back home, it was a challenge. But I pushed it through. I worked hard. And then I worked my way here. And then we got here, and then that's where everything started. This is where the challenge is. This is the top level of boxing. So I got here, and it's like, okay, it's a different story. So I bite down and I work hard. And I did what I did.
Talk to us about your work here in DLX. You've got a lot of good fighters training here. You've got Kamel, who you work very closely with, Michaela, Maya. Tell us about a bit about sort of the training you do.
When you become a trainer, it's like you make a transition from being a fighter to a trainer. So now you're trying to nurture fighters, try to grow them, make them better, develop them, pass everything you learn on. And the funny thing is, in boxing, is like you never finish learning. When even after you stop fighting, then you even learn more when you stop fighting. There's a lot of things that I know now that I didn't even know when I was fighting. Boxing is like a journey, that never-ending journey. So the people that I train with, I mean, it helps. My background helps, to give them, better guidance, and better training. Right now, I mean, Kamel, I've been training Kamel when he was little till he turned pro. And he is more of like a professional fighter already, even when he was in amateurs. And John Easter, Dorian Khan, Michaela, I just started working with Michaela. It's just she had his own trainer. I'm just helping her right now.
I think that's kind of. Do you think that's kind of what separates training in Vegas to everywhere else? I remember the first time I came in here, you were in here, former champion. Asim Rahman was in here, former world champion. Like every gym you go to, there's someone who's been there and done it before.
That's how Vegas is about. Vegas is like, here you see everybody, and most of the fighters move here during their career and then they stay here, So every gym you go to Mayweather's, you see Boza, you see everybody over there. You come here, you see champions here. You go to Top Rank, you see former champions there. So that helps, and it motivates the young ones to push it. And it help them learn too, because we pass it on from experience. Yeah.
And Kofi, I just want to ask you about Gervonta Davis. His win over Frank Martin. I believe he was training here for some of the camp. You obviously saw him train. What did you think that was going to happen?
Yeah, I knew that Gervonta is on different level. I mean, there was a whole lot of noise about the fight, but I mean, from the get-go, I thought it wasn't going to be any serious challenge for Gervonta. Frank is a good fighter, but he's not on the level of Gervonta. Gervonta right now to me is one of the best, if not the best. Is one of the best. He's very skilled, and he got a great ring IQ. You know, and another thing he has is got a lot of power that he can change the fight with one shot. So that's what makes him very different. He got speed, he got skill, and he got power. You know, so he's more blessed with a lot of attributes. So to me, right now, he's gonna be hard to beat. I don't see somebody beating him right now. He's on top of his game, and he's maturing right now. You know, he's coming out now. You know, before. I've known Gervonta for a long time, since we used to train over there at the Mayweathers. He used to come in big, overweight, but now he show up in the camp, trimmed down, ready to go. So you see that he's maturing, and it shows in his fight. That Frank didn't had a chance. I don't know the game plan, whatever they came up with. As soon as the bells go, everything changed. With Gervonta right now, he's the man.
How would Shakur Stevenson do against him?
That would be an intriguing fight, because Shakur is another good fighter with a lot of skill. But the what do you call it? The main problem is gonna be can he withstand Gervonta's power? They both skilled. They both young, quick. They all got good IQ in boxing. But it's gonna come down to can Shakur diffuse Gervonta's power? Or can he? Styles make fight. So it will be an interesting fight. It will be an interesting fight, because Shakur can fight. Shakur got a lot of skill, and Gervonta got a lot of skill, and then he has the power. So that's a fight that I think along the line is gonna happen. It's gonna happen along the line. But right now we just have to sit back and wait, and let it play out and see what happens.